What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about Bone Shiba Swap token, guys, and how the bridging is officially live. So they made the announcement as far as the bridge is live. So assuming that they're talking about the actual contract. So the next step of the process for them is to being able to start enabling different tokens to being able to bridge onto Shibarium. The reason why I'm excited about this, because again, it goes back to the very first video that I made about Bone, saying how Bone is going to get to $100, and it is due to liquidity pools. So the more projects that's able to bridge to Shibarium, meaning they're going to have separate liquidity pools. So more liquidity pools, meaning more Bone that they have to own. At the end of the day, that is what it boiled down to. How many projects could be built on Shibarium or bridge onto Shibarium to being able to take as much bone as possible away from the average holders, because if projects hold these bones are essentially locked away, and you don't have to worry about like big whales dumping on us. So that's why I'm excited about making this video today. So as it currently stands right now, Bone is currently at 29 cents, so it's still at a huge discount. And one thing that I constantly see anytime I mention Bone on X, somebody always like, oh, Bone is dead. Bone is a dead token. Guys, again, I keep saying the same thing. Like, this is another one of those examples. I showed you guys in maybe last month or 2 months ago. I showed you how everybody was saying Sui was dead. You know, there was like, or Sui, however you pronounce it, they were like, it's dead, it's a dead chain, it's a dead token. And all of a sudden, the thing went up exponentially. You know what I mean? It went parabolic. Same thing with Pi, you know, for the longest. And I remember people telling me about Pi like back in 2020, 2021. They're like, yeah, you need to go ahead and get this. You can mint it and all this and that. I didn't get into it, but I seen other people talking about, oh, it's a scam. It's, you know, it's this and that. It's a dead. I even was able to find like some people talking bad about it, talking about Pi is a dead project. This was just last year, guys. You know, just last year, people was just saying that. It said if you say Ice is dead, Pi is dead, even before listing, Pi is dead, Pi is dead, Pi is a dead project. Like, people say the same thing over and over and over about different tokens. So if you're, you know, internalizing what a random avatar on the internet is saying to give you, you know, the best financial advice, you shouldn't be taking financial advice from anybody. But a lot of people, you know, I guess they internalize the words of some of these random people and actually think like majority of the people on X, they have not a clue of what they're talking about. Like, to me, X is almost like a game, because you have some influencers talking about this and this, then just next week, just for them to get rugged and just change their whole tune. This is what you're currently seeing right now. Everybody's talking about the Libra, like, oh, we need to go back to utility tokens now. Like, shut up, man. Like, these guys do not know what they're talking about at the end of the day. And I'm not saying that I have everything figured out, but I have enough experience in this market to being able to see what's real and what's fluff and what's good. And one thing that I've consistently said, and I have not changed my tune, is Bone is going to be that token, you know? And again, it is my plan. It is based upon my plan, my strategy. If you don't have a plan, you don't have a strategy, then you're only just relying off of what random arts is saying, or relying on what a random person on the internet. That's not a strategy. You got to have your own strategy, and you got to actually be able to have the conviction to being able to see this thing all the way to the end, because or else you're going to be listening to Larky, or Lark, however you pronounce his name, saying Pi is dead September 21st, 2024. This was just a few months ago, guys. And all of a sudden, this is what you're seeing for Pi. Oh, it's on Binance now. Oh, you're getting X, Y, and Z listing. There's so many different places that's already saying that they're gonna list this token before it actually, you know, the official release of it. So again, block out the noise, block out the fluff. Majority of these people, again, that are on X, influencers and all, have no freaking clue, guys. They have no clue. or else they wouldn't be buying Libra coin and getting, buying Libra coin and dropping 30, 40, $50,000 into it just to get rugged, and automatically now the whole space or the whole meme market now, it's a corrupt space and all these cabals. Like, get out of here, man. Like this, I'm telling you guys, this space is laughable, including a lot of you guys' favorite influencers that are currently out there. They're losing, they're losing massively, like losing massively. I know I just went on a little rant, but let's get back on topic real quick. So this is the announcement right here. It says bridge your tokens to Shibarium. The official token bridge is live, and this is what I'm talking about. So I'm assuming that you're referring to the actual contract itself for that bridge is currently live. And I did actually reach out to the developer once I saw this that's creating the Shibarium bridge, and they stated that yes, the bridge is live. So the next step of the process is enabling tokens now to being able to be bridgeable to Shibarium. So it is right around the horizon, guys. It is, some of you guys' favorite words. It is soon come. It's about to happen, and this is something that the Roaring Kitty community has been pushing for the longest. And we are super excited just to being able to see us getting onto Shibarium, guys. You do not know, this is one of the things that I really wanted to see take place, is us being onto Shibarium, because then we're going to be a part of the solution. If we want to see Bone reach hundreds of dollars, then we do need projects to bridge over. So a project that I'm invested into is Roaring Kitty. So seeing that onto Shibarium just only makes it even better, in my opinion. So right now, Roaring Kitty is up 9.772%. On the day, so it is having a nice little rebound. And like I always say, you guys, when it comes to Roaring Kitty, like again, it just, the pattern is there. Like after it has this big run up, it does have a pullback. After a big run up, pullback, run up, pullback. It is going to bounce, because this is one of the few tokens that is built differently than a lot of these tokens that's out there. There's no artificial selling. The only selling that you're going to see is from holders, and holders only have X amount of tokens that they purchase. You know, they purchased it. So because they purchased it, it keeps the liquidity balanced. It keeps everything balanced like yin and yang. And once they're done selling, then you start to see nice rebounds like this. Now I keep refreshing it here, and I'm not gonna lie, I keep refreshing this page right here. This is the bridge, the DeFi bridge that they have for the token. So I keep refreshing it just to see, hey, is Roaring Kitty on there? Because as soon as they get on there, then we're gonna be able to create our liquidity pool. And once that liquidity pool is created, then bada bing, bada boom, we could see Roaring Kitty officially on Shibarium. And just like my man said here, this how the line gonna be. Eventually, once we get to $1, this is when the crowd is gonna come in, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I want to buy Roar at $1." But really, guys, that is all that I have for you guys today. Block out the noise. Block out some of these influencers that only been in the market the same amount of time that you guys have. Like, you know as much as some of them know. And yeah, but leave a like, leave a comment. Random Arts guy signing off. Peace.